We are live and we're going to be ripping open this case of 2019 Topps 5-star baseball. All right, it is part of a break, but 16 cards, there's 30 teams. It just doesn't the math just doesn't work out for me. I want everybody to get something. So, what we got here is 2 boxes of archives that we're going to throw in there to pump up the autograph count to 20. By my estimation, that means about, I don't know, 13 to 16 teams are going to end up with hits. I think there's going to be some duplication. There usually is. My God, look at what XR did the other day. I still have to run that video, by the way. I promised a little bonus at the end for those of you who watched that final break. I just wasn't feeling well enough to take care of it the other day. So, but allergy sufferers rejoice. The fall is here. All right. Now, we also have a skunk bonus in this one. It's a New York Dynasty baseball. I'm going to do something a little out of the ordinary for us here. We're going to open this first. So what is the chase here? What is the skunk bonus? Any baseball signed in this series is going to be by somebody who's donned the pinstripes, who's been a Yankee, even if it was for a hot minute. We pulled Jose Canseco out of these. How the hell long was he a Yankee for? But the way to get this is to be one of the unlucky teams that doesn't get one of those 20 autographs over there. All right, and then we random off that list, and one lucky winner will have this chicken dinner. All right. This individual is on a Manfred ball, and it's got an inscription on it. All right. This individual was an 8-time Gold Glove winner. And, every once in a while, a pitcher ends up winning his league's MVP. And this individual did that in 1952. I think this is a step up from a Chad Curtis baseball. All right. It's not a Babe Ruth. It's not even any of those guys on the box. Sorry. But this ball is numbered 33 out of 36 in this year's Dynasty Series. And it is inscribed 1952 AL MVP. We have Bobby Shantz. All right. So any team that does not get a hit will have the opportunity for this little Yankee extra. All right. So again, remaining teams scrolling at the bottom of your screen. If you want to get in, once we pull the first hit out of archives, you've missed your opportunity. All right. And Daniel, did you want to add the Tigers or no? Just let me know. So we got archives. Yeah, it's $33 for the Tigers if you add them in. All right, first stack. 2 autos per box. Will we see one of them in here? You'll take them, you got it. So let me just take them off the list. All right, still got some good teams up there, but these have got to go. National Treasures Baseball is one of my favorites. And we got a mini. Look at how cute that is. So these are short prints. Joey Ricard of the Orioles. So Orioles got a mini there. And so until we show the first hit out of archives, you can still take advantage of getting into this break. So far, I don't have anything in here. So you might have some time. If these next two packs don't offer up any hits, you'll have a little bit of time to think about it. Alright, looks like you got a little bit of time here. So let's start showing off the cards and see what we got. I'm going to start off with Albert Pujols, Raisel Iglesias, Byron Buxton. Here come the Judge. But Alonso's looking like he might take that record away from him. Pedro Martinez. I'm sure, though, Aaron Judge wouldn't care as much if he ends up with a World Series ring. So we'll see who the real winner is at the end of the season. But yes, we ship all cards. So all veteran base, rookie base, like this cool Fernando Tatis Jr. that looks like might be passed up on. So all cards ship always. I am not in the business of selling air. I want you to get cards like Carter Kieboom. Give that a little 1 cent love too. I think he deserves it. Thurman Munson, Jake Bowers, Dakota Hudson, Lindor, Bo Knows, 5-star. And we've seen him come up a few times in our past breaks. Will he be making another appearance? Brandon Lowe, Ichiro, with the flashback card there. Actually, it's more of a reprint than a flashback. Ozzy, Nomar, Buster Posey, Reese Hoskins, and Eloy Jimenez. So again, the rookies that we're showing here. All right, from teams not yet taken. You got opportunities. King Griffey Jr., Aaron Judge, Astudillo, and Pete Alonso. Smashing number 51. I think it was like a 415-foot home run. I mean, just little oomph on that. Nolan Ryan, Gil Hodges, Hal Newhouser, Juan Soto. Got Alex Bregman, Jorge Polanco, Derek Jeter, Vlad Guerrero, Lefty Grove, Chris Sale, and you might be looking at the National League MVP here in Cody Bellinger as he continues to not only put up huge stats, but is one of the reasons why Dodgers are favored by many in this upcoming postseason. Could this be their year? They've come so close. All right, they've been in this running for the last few years now. Is this the year that if finally they're able to put it all together and bring it home? Nate Lowe, David Dahl, Don Sutton, Jose Barrios, Harrison Bader, Kevin Pillar, Andrelton Simmons, The Scooter, Phil Rizzuto, Michael Kopesh, Lou Gehrig, and Steve Carlton. All right, so I usually do these 8 packs at a time. If there was no autographs in that stack, you kind of got to assume most likely there's going to be one in here. All right. And Chad's calling that they're going to choke again. You know who didn't choke this year? The Brewers, because they just successfully eliminated the Mets out of the playoffs today. So, A's are always in the running. You know, they don't have that on paper appeal a lot of years. But, I mean, they got some big hitters. They have consistent pitching. All right. By the way, first autograph is in my hand, and it does belong to a team that has not yet been taken. Sort of. Is that enough of a hint? I think it should be. Again, first hit of the break. Now, don't give it away for anybody else if you know it, what I mean by this. But first hit of the break, kind of, sort of, still on the board. All right. All I'm going to say to start that off. But plenty of good teams still on the board. We've already seen a Jimenez rookie card. Yeah, it's not too late. We haven't shown the first hit yet. I want people to get hits. Oh, that's a nice one. Is that numbered? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. I thought it was going to be numbered lower than that, but it still looks cool. All right, so if anybody's looking to get a team, this train is running out of steam. White Sox are 100. Nationals are 80. Reds are 85. Padres are 95. Kaboom! Mariners are 95. And the Cardinals are 95. He was in the running for National League MVP, and unfortunate injury has taken him out of that running, if you ask me. I think he'll get a lot of second place or third place votes, though. Jose Ramirez. That's a cool looking parallel. 26 out of 175. I guess that's purple and not black. I don't know. You tell me. Cal Quantrill. Austin Riley. That's deserving of some 1 cent love. Mariano Rivera. Aroyd. Jose Altuve. Jorge Posada. Got Miguel Cabrera. Jose Abreu. Brandon Nimmo. Kevin Kramer. Mookie Betts. All bets are off once this next hit is shown. Reese Hoskins. Griffin Canning. Jacob deGrom, who looks like he just pitched his last game this year. Another solid year. I mean, 11-8 record, 2.43 ERA though. I don't know if he's gonna be talked about as a Cy Young candidate, but another solid year nonetheless. David Peralta, Jim Bunning, Sandy Koufax. All right, here it comes. First autograph is going to be going to the Nationals, formerly the Expos de Montreal. So 50th anniversary of the Montreal Expos. This one is not numbered, and it is of Ken Hill. And when he took the hill, he had a number of dominant years, especially with the Expos. Did he win a Cy Young Award? I know he was in the running a couple times. I don't remember if he won one, though. And there's that Kyle Tucker right there. All right, first hit is out. So we'll just, let's see here. I haven't updated these things in a while. We got anything on this? And oh, I think that was empty. Well, I will have to add some stuff to these later. Oh, this is a cool one. All right. Back in the day, he was I wouldn't say a superstar, but definitely an appropriate fan favorite for this set. I think sometimes they put some fan favorites on here and it's like, ish. All right. What was it? The Mets. They had, I mean, it's like Armando Benitez, not really a fan favorite. Sorry, you know. No, this guy's a fan favorite. And let's see what we got here. All right. So what we'll do, this is one of two boxes of archives. What we do next, I'll leave it up to you. Do you want us to get the other box of archives out of the way and then just barrel through 5-star? Or do you want to split it up a little bit and we'll do half the 5-star case next, break it up with the archives box, and then finish it off? So what do you want to see next? The other box of archives? Or do you want to get started with some 5-star action? And whichever one gets more votes, that's what we'll do. So we got the Kid, Gary Carter, Carlton Fisk, Jake Cave, Helton, Pudge, Clemente, the Killer, Albiez, Duplantier. Got one vote for 5-star. Bob Feller, Andre Dawson, Baby Ruth, and Ricky Henderson. Mariano Rivera, Noah Syndergaard, Jose Ramirez, George Springer. Didn't this man have 3 home runs the other day? So I got 2 votes for 5-star now. Josh Bell, his season just ended today. Groin injury. Won't be able to return this year. Not like the Pirates have anything to play for at the moment. Bryce Baby. Phillies. Yep, regular number. Justice Sheffield. Joey Votto. Bernie Williams, the Big Hurt. Ichiro. Machado. Reggie. And who we got coming up here? Next autograph is going to... Oh, very cool. Steve Sachs, Dodgers. Yeah, that's a fan favorite auto. I like that. So, Dodgers, Yankees, 2 teams he's most remembered for. Spent a little bit of time with the White Sox and the A's at the end of his career, but that is Dodgers all the way right there. All right, so only 2 votes. They both count. 5-star. Let's get a little look-see at what this is all about here. And then we'll come back and we'll finish off the archives. All right, so take these 4. We'll save those. And let's see what we got right from the beginning here. First foray into 5-star. All right. So we're going to start off with a hit for the Indians, Jose Ramirez. So Jose Ramirez, base 5-star auto. And next hit is going to go to old Milwaukee. The Brewers, Josh Hader. Next up. Well, we got our silver signature here. This one's numbered 23 out of 25. And it is Edgar Martinez, Mariners, now for sale. You missed the first two hits. Josh Hader, Jose Ramirez. And then Edgar Martinez, Mariners, number to 25. Now for sale. And another team that got missed out on, the Cardinals, Daniel Ponce de Leon. Not numbered or anything like that. Let's see what's next. Well, another miss. Juan Soto. Juan Soto, Nationals. And another Cardinal, Jack Flaherty. A lot of base. Where's those pentamerous penmanship or whatever the heck they are? Well, looking at this pack, I'm going to say that this year they're not throwing extras in with the redemptions. Because I only feel like there's one card in here, and there's probably a redemption in this one, and I am correct. First one out, oh, it's numbered 4 out of 10. 4 out of 10 for those METS, Mets. We have Steven Matz. So Mets for Mets. Now, is this gold? Because if this is gold and this is gold, then this is going to be a good hit. 5-star base autograph gold parallel. Nick Senzel. Nick Senzel. All right, so that's the first 4 boxes of 5-star. Let's see what's sitting in archives here. Got a good look at these already, so. So is gold the number to 10 ones? That's now for sale, by the way. Hey, when I price out my breaks and I talk about teams, I always put my money where my mouth is. I will take the leftovers. I'd rather sell out the whole break, and that way I know you guys are all going to get the best hits. But I'm not afraid of the law of averages either. Alright, here we go. Archives. That's an interesting one. Alright, that's cool. I like that. So we got an autograph in here already. And there are 2 autographs in these boxes. All of these boxes that we're opening up. And again, as always, all cards ship. Alright, this is an interesting one as well. So I got both hits in my hand. So we're really going to rip through these other packs pretty quick. Matter of fact, that one was a little dingy in there. Derek Jeter common. Looks to be the only one out of the bunch. Alright, what do we got? All about that base, about that base. And got a Kyle Wright rookie. Joe Panic, who ended up getting released by the Giants and spent some semi-productive time with the Mets. There's Eloy Jimenez. Mike Trout. Brandon Lowe, who I feel is kind of underrated. Justin Verlander, numbered 105 out of 175. That is that purple parallel there. Pete Alonso. Shohei Ohtani. Ramon Laureano. Ronald Acuna Jr. And these are tough because they have different. Victor Robles. Zach Cozart. Different card stock. Sometimes they don't want to. DeGrom, who had a win today. And Red Sox broadcaster Jerry Remy. All right. Fan favorite. 85 out of 150. So that's broadcaster Jerry Remy. And the other autograph, well, that one's not so clear cut. Every team will get a spot at it in a random. Major League umpire Laz Diaz. Laz Diaz. All right, that one I don't understand. This is one of the ones that's like, what? So, but an ex-Marine reserve. Thank you for your service. He's worked 2 World Series, couple All-Star games, and LCS in both leagues. So he's got to be doing something right. I don't know. That one, I don't get that. It's not one that would be my choice to be in there. I can see like Hall of Fame umpire signatures. I'm not. Throw it in as a bonus. Yeah. But that's Archives. Archives is quirky. Could be worse. Could be like an autograph of like John Rocker or something like that. With a photograph of him in a New York subway. So could be worse. So again, we're going to rip through these archives, and then we'll finish off this 5-star case. And already got a couple nice hits in this one. I'd like to see some go everybody else's way. So Senzel, I would say, is an A-level rookie. We got a couple A-plus guys out there this year, and a lot of A-level rookies. This is probably the best rookie class as a whole. If I'm Italian and as a whole, never mind. Anyway, best rookie class as a whole that I can remember. I'm talking about going back. I mean, maybe we could look at some of the classes in the 80s and be like, oh yeah, that was a good year. I mean, when have we ever had this much potential all in one shot here? Derek Jeter, it's code 70. Is this a short print? It's hard because the codes don't always match the cards. I'm going to have to look that up. Yeah, the ump auto will get randomized tomorrow before we randomize the baseball. So the ump auto could go to anybody, and it will count as a hit for that team. I gotta look up that Jeter because I'm feeling like we already saw Jeter and it didn't look like that, but I could be wrong. Ryan O'Hearn, it happens pretty often. Eugenio Suarez, just about to 50 home runs this year. He has the most home runs for a Venezuelan-born player, I want to say. Framil Reyes, Jake Bowers. No Angels yet. Hoping for some boomers at the end there. We'll see what we got. Ichiro. Kevin Biggio. All right, before we get to this last stack, because I felt like I saw him with a different picture. I could be wrong. I want to be excited. I want to say we got a nice card there. Let me just go on Cardboard Connection real quick. If you want to see pictures of a variation, that's the site to go to. Yep, that's what I thought. 70. This is a short print. All right. I remembered him looking older in the regular card. And then we have the variation of a young Derek Jeter. So this is a short print. And they're not the easiest to find in archives. Matter of fact, let's see here what the odds are. I don't know if base variation, 1 in every 207 packs. So pretty much a case hit, I would say. And they all end in 70. So Jeter is going to be an honorable mention there. And that again is our case hit. Good thing I got another sealed case here ready to go. Why we decided to do that. What's everybody think of archives? This year especially, but in general. I've always liked sets with a throwback design. I'm a bit of a sucker for them. And this one's cool because it's, you know, heritage. It's always going to be old. Allen and Ginter and Gypsy Queen is going to have that old feel. These archives will have some of the designs from, you know, my childhood. So, like the 93 Topps design being in here. I'm down with that. Would we be down for archives as a standalone break, or should I just keep mixing it in like I did with the first batch? You know, put it in mixers. There's Gleyber Torres, Chance Adams, Monty Irvin, Duke Snyder, Coco LaBoy. Runner-up for the 69 Rookie of the Year. I guess the way his stats looked his first year, they probably said he was hot cocoa for a while. 18 home runs. Trevor Story, Hank Aaron, Bob Gibson, Al Kaline, Ozzie Smith, Fergie Jenkins, Michael Chavis rookie there, Pete Alonso, and a little bit upsetting. I mean, the Mets are eliminated, so he's going to miss, what, 3 games? But fractured wrist for Jeff McNeil. So he batted .329 in an extended stint last year. Going to finish the season, I think, batting .318. Cooled off a bit. There's Nick Senzel. We already seen a nice hit of his come out. Oh, will there be twinning? Yusei Kikuchi. I'd rather not. I'd rather. Did we have a Vlad base? No, I don't think we did. There, Vlad base. Archives, you're looking at an average of like one every other box. So Vladimir Guerrero Jr. base rookie. Little Bryce baby. And that is a wrap for archives. All right. So we got 8 more big hits here. Seek and ye shall find. But you wasted your one wish. Should have asked for a Vlad auto. Told you, the genie only grants one wish per break. What do we got here? All right. This one's numbered 35 out of 50. Another Met. It's not Pete Alonso, but I mean it's Jacob deGrom, so numbered to 50 for the Mets. And Dodgers, Max Muncy. So Dodgers, Max Muncy. No, we did the first half of the case already. This is the this will be number 6 now. So 5 and 6 of 5-star. So Blue Jays will get a hit. It's not Vlad. But Danny Jansen, autograph for the Jays. And from the Jays to the Rays, Tommy Pham. So, and of course, we'll recap everything. It'll be like you were here the whole time. Seven. Lucky number 7. What's 7th box of 5-star going to give us? All right, all right. We got Bryce Wilson for the Braves. And we saw silver earlier. Now we're going to go gold. 5-star Golden Grafts, numbered 2 out of 30 for the Giants, Juan Marichal. Giants were a last-minute addition, weren't they? So Giants, Juan Marichal. And the dramatic conclusion. What is in the final box of 5-star? Ooh. Something see-through. Well, first hit is going to go to the Blue Jays. That one's not see-through. Reese McGuire. Oh my Lord. Is this numbered? 3 out of 5. 3 out of 5. Sandy Koufax. The Dodgers almost didn't get picked. If I didn't come on live again, they wouldn't, they might not have ever been picked. This is why you got to follow us, even if we're yapping and trying to sell teams. I'm trying to get you guys the big hits. Three out of 5. Pentamorous penmanship. Sandy Koufax. And I'm sorry, but that is a badass card. You can see it's a little transparent there. I see you, Sandy. So that is gorgeous. And that's also a clear cut top hit tonight. All right, let's do the full recap. So if you didn't get a hit, you have a shot at the Bobby Shantz baseball. All right. So that is still out there. First things first is we'll have to random this off, though. Whoever ends up with it ends up with it. That will be their hit, and then we would run the skunk bonus. All right, so let's see what fun stuff we pulled out of here. Jack Flaherty for the Cardinals, and that'll go with this Daniel Ponce de Leon. They're both now for sale. All right. Brewers, Josh Hader. Dodgers. Oh, those Dodgers. They didn't have much, did they? Max Muncy. Steve Sachs. And maybe another card to be named later, right? Red Sox. Jerry Remy. Yankees didn't hit, but they did get a decent card in this Derek Jeter short print. So it's not a hit, which means they still qualify for the New York Dynasty baseball, right? I don't think we pulled any Yankee hits. Blue Jays got a couple, so we didn't get Vlad, but we got Reese McGuire and Danny Jansen. Braves, Bryce Wilson. Rays, Tommy Pham. Indians, Jose Ramirez. And a couple of Mets pitchers here. Steven Matz, number 10. Jacob deGrom, number /50. Nationals didn't do too bad either. You got this Ken Hill auto. All right. Montreal. And Juan Soto. Not too shabby. And then we get some more fun stuff here. How about this gold parallel Nick Senzel? All right, that's not too shabby. And then our 3 case hit cards. So we have silver signatures. Edgar Martinez, number /25. All right, from silver to gold. Juan Marichal, number /30. Giants. And let's show that off again. 3 out of 5. Pentamerous penmanship. Say that 3 times fast. Sandy Koufax. Again, hey, I tell you how these products are. High risk, high reward. Sandy Koufax, number /5 is always a nice reward. All right, that's Senzel. Even that Juan Soto. So that's where that is at. So don't miss out on the next one. There's some teams that were left behind, and there's some singles that are now in the Mark-Down collection. Don't let that happen tomorrow. We have 2017 Allen and Ginter breaking. All cards ship. It's going to be a shit ton of cards. Be a lot of cards. All cards shipped. Prices have been adjusted um, so that expired redemptions are figured in. Okay. 2017 Allen and Ginter. That means we're going to see a rip card. We're going to see a hot box. And some good some good possibilities there. So we'll start off the day tomorrow going over all that stuff. Again, if you're not in the group, that's where the randoms happen. If we post them anywhere else, Facebook exacts its evil revenge or something like that. I don't know. We had problems, so. But those posts should go up in tomorrow morning probably, and I'll try to get somebody to run those videos. Let's fill them up. So Leaf Memorabilia Treasury, you guys have the head start. One spot is 129, two spots 239. I'd like to do 2 breaks tomorrow. I think I can handle that. If anybody's looking for any personal breaks, we got that too. Bowman Chrome mashup. I'd like to see that go Friday night breaks. All right. Bowman Chrome. Bowman Chrome. And keep your eyes peeled. All right. There's going to be probably 2 football breaks posting soon. 2 football breaks posting soon. I think that's what we got for now. So, have a good night. If you need me, hit me up on Messenger. All right. And we'll repeat a new one tomorrow. Again, we were supposed to break 2017 Allen and Ginter on Monday. Nothing's gone according to plan this entire week, and ended up coming back later than expected from a wedding, and in not very good shape at all. So I have had some major allergy issues, and I think the medication is starting to improve my situation. So I'm going to take that right now, and it's going to knock me the hell out. So thanks for everybody getting in on this break, and I'll talk to you tomorrow. Take it easy.